All right. Welcome back to the podcast No Name. With No Name, I'm Paris.
I'm Ebony.
And I'm Nicole.
And we're back for part 2 of Wakanda Forever because Nicole decided to join in. She's just a little bit late.
Okay, I
still got some stuff. I finally got a chance to go get some lashes. So maybe I can be, a little fly like everybody else instead of looking like I'm about to go to war. But Nikki, you can get started too. Yeah.
It's cute. Hold on. All right, move out the frame. At least my base is done.
Huh?
I said, at least my base is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you using, Nikki? And you got, Nikki official. Look, she got a paintbrush.
Oh, yeah. I bought like a little, I used the oil-based paint.
Ooh.
I bought it from Amazon.
Okay. I may have to do that. Because I was trying to use this little like slant pen and it just didn't work.
Oh, that's an eyebrow brush.
I tried to use it, it didn't work. I should have used the paintbrush.
I want y'all to know I got my external charger on, but I'm on 4%.
Oh Lord.
I might have to shimmy over to
I wish I could see the picture. I may have to get out the frame a little bit because I can't see it.
I wish I had already had these like yellow eyeliner things. I could have did the little cute little triangle she did on the inside.
I tried to do that and it did not work, so I just put some makeup over it.
That was what I was using. But since I went and got my other stuff, I could have tried it. Now I can't.
That color look brighter.
It is. This is the actual like liquid eyeliner.
Oh.
This is what I was looking for, but it wasn't in the bag.
Oh.
I to go with the shirt, the tie on my head like a turban.
You say you want to put a turban on?
Yeah,
that'd be cute. That'd be cute.
That's what I should have did while I was.
So what's been the topics for you, Nikki?
What?
Which one?
Movie I saw.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, tell us about the movie.
That movie was so good. So okay.
What movie was so good?
It's called Where the Crawdads Sing.
Okay.
So Donkey's like, I really want to go see this Yu-Gi-Oh movie on Tuesday, on $5 Tuesday. Can you take me? And I'm like, all right, I go, but I'm not going to go see no Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not going to see that. That's not my kind. So the only other option was Nope. And what's the new Idris movie where he got 2 daughters and
why you ain't want to see Nope?
I'm about to let you know because I'm a punk ass and I was scared that I was going
by yourself.
So I was like, what else y'all got? And it was like, Where the Crawdads Sing, and I was like, give me that one. Give me that one. Sit me up front. It was crazy. And okay, so the movie was real good. So okay, so the movie is based in North Carolina.
So
it's about a girl. It's almost like, have you ever seen Bastard Out of Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay, that used to be my movie. It's a Lifetime movie. So
I like that movie, but that movie is so sad.
It really is. She was like, let's say she was the youngest child, and she had about 4 other siblings. And they grew up, maybe this was like 1940s, 1950s, North Carolina. Small town. And so it had a lot of like swampland where she was. So she grew up on the swampland, and the father was abusive. The father's abusive. He's not very nice to nobody. He used to whip the mother, beat, and the mother left. The mother got up one day, left. He got up, punched her right in the eye, and she left. Left her kids. Ain't care. Just got up. I thought that was crazy. Like, you just gonna leave your kids? Like, what an abuse?
I'm saying.
That's craziness.
There's so many like movies and stuff like that. I ain't heard about it in real life yet. But there's so many movies like that.
I'm pretty sure she think that he'll come looking for her if she take the kids. But go ahead.
No, let me tell you why he could. he couldn't come and look for her because he was limping. He was on a cane, and he went to war. He was a war veteran. So he's a war veteran and he could barely walk. So I guess he's bitter and a little crazy. And so he used to whoop all their ass, okay? But what up happening? So after the mother leave, it showed like the kids getting older and leaving. And I'm like, I understand the mother left, but none of y'all gonna take your little sister? Nobody. Just all y'all 16, they stair steps, and she like way at it. So it's maybe like a 5-6 year gap. Like none of y'all gonna take your little sister, y'all just all gonna leave her? Yes, they did. So the father, it ended up just being her and the father. But the father, he wouldn't hit her. After all the other kids left, he wouldn't hit her. He ended up, I wouldn't say he was nice to her, but I guess he was lonely and he didn't want her to run away. I don't know. But he ended up being nice to her, nicer to her. He wouldn't be her. After that, it shows her getting older, and it just says, oh, but I want y'all to see the movie. I don't want to tell y'all what happened.
Yeah, don't tell us all of it because I do want to see it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's pretty much about her growing up in the swampland. It really was good. It was about her growing up in the swampland. She pretty much grew up on her own. And I don't understand, okay, I can understand that she was poor and, her house. But I'm like, y'all all live in the same city. None of y'all rich. I don't understand why y'all acting like that, but they treated her bad. And it's not really like a love story. See, I can't talk about
I like to say, oh, my last phone, no. I like to say this is a love story.
No,
it's a self-love story. That's the only type of love there is anyway.
I don't know. I wouldn't really consider it like romance.
Okay.
I feel more, it had like a good portion of romance, but it was really just about her life.
Okay.
All I can say is the end shot the hell out of me.
I'm gonna see it.
Yes, I think you should.
I'm gonna read the book.
I am gonna read the book when it's off hold, because
I would love to tell a lie like that, but I have like stacks of books. I still got Michelle Obama book I bought when it came out, and I haven't yet to read. I got stacks and stacks and stacks. It's because more important books come out, and I just like keep putting it on top of the stacks. And it's like I have so many books.
I'm not gonna lie, I got like, they had this thing where they did like all the Black authors did like Amazon sales, so like you can be interested, so they would give you one of their good books, so that way you would be familiar with them and buy their other books. So I got a good amount, but I'm gonna put that one first. And I skipped up what's that book? Because I know it's gonna make me cry.
What?
What's that book? Monday's Never Coming.
I never heard of that one.
Everybody keeps saying, oh, it's so sad, but I want to read it.
The one I read that was so sad was A Little Life, and I still cry about that book.
Little Life?
Mm-hmm. It's a long book, but I still cry about it. It still breaks my heart.
Y'all know.
What?
Y'all know I only read books by Black people, right?
Really? I would never be able to read.
Right. I used to be like you, and then I was tired of no character development.
You're right. When you said that last time, I was like, that's not right. And now every time I read a bad book, I'm like, damn, she right. Because you only get one good one every 5 to 10.
Well, they don't write the genre I read. They don't write it. Yes. So all
you
got is Auntie Yala. That's all you got, Auntie Yala.
That's not true.
What's your other auntie?
Love.
You talking about the $65 million one.
Auntie Lisa. Those are the only two, and Auntie Lisa only got like 1 or 2 of them out. She ain't got a lot of books out.
What about Love Vajay? Lovey?
Oh, her book was trash.
Hey, Hey, you're not supposed to say, hey.
I'm be honest. I'm be myself. That book was trash.
We could just not say nothing. We could just not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it was trash. I'm gonna say I read the first one, and even though the second one, Professional Troublemaker, seems like a really good book, I'm had to wait on it. Put it like that. But her books are not self-help. That I'm judging you to do better was more like a satire. To me, it wasn't self-help. And then this Professional Troublemaker seems like it will be good, but I like listened to the intro on Audible, and I was like, I have so many books I need to read. I'm gonna wait off on that one.
I mean, she don't want to say nothing about, her Nubian queens or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even finished that book. I just handed it off to Ebony. I was like, you read it.
I'm just saying, how many other books have been trashed and they make it to all these bestseller, reading lists? And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that.
And a lot of that has to do with because they pay somebody to put them on the list. Like, we know that. They be like, their books be trash and they pay somebody to put them on the list. And then there are some, good ones. But I mean, like, just to be honest, like, I don't want to, sound like that, but I had to stop reading African American literature a while ago because I'm like, how many, like, how do I get to a sex scene? Like, I don't understand what happened. And there's so much detail.
You do gotta kind of dig through it because a lot of it is just. Whew. But it's a lot. It's a lot of decent authors.
Not in my genre. Like, I can't, the type of books I read, you got about a good 2 to 3, and then you done, and that's just all. So for me, I wouldn't even read if I couldn't. Huh?
It's pissing me off. I can't get this line straight. Go ahead.
I wouldn't be able to read if I only read Native people. Now, I'm like that with my TV shows. I'm not fitting to watch nothing that ain't got no color in it. I don't know what we talking about. I'm not finna do it. Now, I got a few. Like, I love me some Full House. That's forever my...
Now, you be watching the white people. White people show.
What white people show, Nikki?
A lot of them. The one about the sorority. Was they in a sorority?
I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never watched no white people sorority.
What was it? I don't know. We was watching it last time I was over there.
Yeah, I had to move. I had to plug it. I was about to die.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nikki. It gotta be some color in it for me. It's not entertaining unless it's some color in there.
It'd be like one random black person.
Nah, if that's the type, I gotta really like that random. Other than that, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. First of all, I'm at the age, let's talk about this. I'm at the age where I don't want to see no sex on TV. None. No movies, no TV shows. I want it in the
watch rap shit.
I hate it. I hate the sex on TV and movies. I wanted to stay in its lane. That is pornographic material. Let it stay in its lane. I don't like it.
Notes down, P.
I don't like
what?
it.
She was giving out. She was dropping gems on his P.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Go back and watch it. Okay.
I do not like sex on TV. It is trash. Why are they doing this to us?
I will fast forward like.
Not me. I just pick up my phone and play Candy Crush to the scene over.
Not me. I be looking like.
I feel like
what they doing out there.
I feel like if you can get sex anytime you want, it's just weird to be sitting there watching other people bump and grind. You like,
mm-hmm.
I don't know. It wasn't no bumping and grinding, but he was sitting there like he was being abused. I was dying. That show is good. I didn't think it was going to be good.
I like the show. I really can't take the rapping. I really wish like she would get different writers. You know, I can write some things. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's
she switched her flow up. I feel like she got a lot better. But her in that Nacho Libre mask, it wasn't doing it for me.
What? Oh Lord, I'm missing out. I gotta watch this show. What the heck y'all?
I feel like that could have popped off if she was a other. Others would have thought that was cool. They were like, "Oh my God, this is so cool! Like, who is this? This is so cool." We like, no, we need to know you. We don't know you. We ain't playing with you.
No. Why are you on my computer screen with a Nacho Libre mask, man? Please, if you're not wrestling, get off here. Get off here. I want to see this.
She was speaking high. She was speaking high shit, and she had to make sure she cover her identity so they don't come for her. Well, you don't know. Like, I do like the show, but I just don't like no shows with sex. I mean, it's not that I don't like the show. I just don't like sex on TV. It throws me out of like what I'm watching. I would like to see y'all kiss a little bit, do a little touching, and then it goes to the next scene. All of that like tongue and ass grabbing and throwing you down, and it just is too much. It's just like
sexy. It wasn't just like. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't just like her.
Nothing about a sex scene is sexy to me. Like, if I want to make sexy, I can listen.
I'm bored already. What about you, P?
You should be, girl.
I was talking to Chris because one day he said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm sending Ebony like some porn videos." And he was like, "What do you need?" I was like, "Oh, it's just this handsome black man cleaning his refrigerator." That's what I want to see. I want to see a handsome black man live a fully actualized life.
Ain't nothing sexier. I come to home, you got the old school jams on with no shirt on, and you are glistening in the fridge, cleaning the fridge with a rhythm. I'm like,
Don't die.
Don't nobody want that fake sex. That's fake sex. No real sex happen like that in real life.
What she was doing was sex. I was like, get him, girl. Get him.
I don't want no parts of it. No parts. I find it very boring because it's a lie. That's not how things happen in real life. I find it very boring. It's an exaggeration. And it's like, I like my foods not to touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my pornography to be over here, and I want my television to be over here, and my movies to be over here. I don't want them to touch.
Out of control.
And when I was young, definitely, I liked it. I got off, and I was like, ooh, what True Blood? Ooh.
Some of it do be, what you call it? Some of it do be like too much. But I feel like what she was doing was like, get him, girl.
Even on Insecure, I love Insecure. It's such a good show. I did not like the sex. I hated it. I was just like, why? Yeah. Leave it out.
On Insecure, except the one with Tasha. That was a good one.
I don't want to see no sex. And then I definitely don't want to see nobody who body look like it's getting sex better than mine. I don't want no parts for it. Because it's like, it's not real, and you're trying to make me feel like it's real, and then next thing you know, I'm trying to get me some Zane Chronicles, and it's not real. It's just a book. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. Like, Zane talk about these things, but she not talk about the consequences. Like, 2 months later, you had this great evening, and then 2 months later, you realize you're pregnant and you never got Yo's phone number. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things are not realistic. Or it's like, oh, you had such a great night, and then like 3 days later, you itching and burning. Like, don't nobody got time for that. Just saying.
You not to use a condom, you thought?
I mean, condoms don't protect for everything. They only like 76%, ma'am.
There she go.
Only like 76%. And a lot of things now, it's not even about like the actual fluid. It's like your skin and my skin, or your hair and my hair, or your non-hair and my non-hair creates problems. Like, no, like, you can get things from just touching or being around those areas. It's not even just now, like, it's too much. It's just too much. It's too much.
Monkeypox.
Exactly. It's just too much. And they already had like mono. You can kiss somebody and then get mono. Like, what the hell is that? It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
No. Here, go ahead.
You heard Evan. I want some. Hi, Heavy.
He think you want everything. I'm drinking a.
Look at you, Aviail.
What's up?
Hey, Few. What you doing?
Not him, goddamn. Like, I don't want them to see me.
He like, nah, I'm drinking and I'm standing up on the chair. That's dangerous. He learned it young.
That's right. No drinking and standing.
You don't drink on top of the bar, son.
That's right. You drink on the floor and then get on the bar. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom. Go ahead and get a
I feel like that's a rites of passage. Every woman at some point should dance on the bar.
I've never danced on the bar, but in high school, I danced on the tables all the time.
Okay. In this family, you be on the floor and thinking about how you going to get home. Okay.
What you mean? What you mean, Nikki?
Clumsy ass family. We don't need to be up there.
I got up there several times and I made it up and down safely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like in your high school years, you should wild out. You should have you a beat it moment. You should get on the bar.
Wow.
I ain't say you gotta be up there doing like, because some people will take it too far. Like, get up there and do you a little two-step or have you a good time. I don't need to see like your drawers or your butt or like you know, your JJ. I don't need to see all that. But like, get up there and do a little something, you know what I'm saying? And get down. It's empowering. It's like, oh, wow. I was on the bar like Coyote Ugly for like a good 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's empowering.
I've never done that as an adult because in high school, where our table was, I used to dance on top of the table all the time in the middle of school. So I guess I lived the fantasy already. By the time I was an adult, I was like, I don't need to be up here for all these people. Oh. I didn't already pop lock and get the robot so many times in school. Nobody was surprised anymore.
Remember we had that family member who decided she was Sierra and got on top of my car and was trying to do that. And she was on the car doing all that.
Put a dent.
Put a dent in my damn
Put a dent in the car.
She found out. I was like, look at my roof. Look at my roof.
Look at my roof. Even when it started, I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. We ain't even never did that. Why are you doing that? Like, what's going on? I was like, okay. And the whole time, it was like, when it was coming, it was like, ooh, ooh. It's so scary.
Oh, yeah, so funny. I was like, look at my roof. That's my first car. Look at my roof.
I know. No, I'm using it. You gotta wait. Wait.
Funny.
Gotta wait your turn.
Hey, parents, don't be product placement in our video. Don't you dare.
That turned the label towards, I thought I turned it out.
They're gonna have to pay us for that. Don't you dare.
Got it right. I'm blocking all labels. That's right.
When I post this video, I'm gonna blur that.
We'll block the label of this candy too.
Nigga, we know what a Pepsi can look like. I know what fan of orange look like. Oh,
I ain't got no fan of orange. For your information, I was drinking sparkling water.
Oh, Nikki did it over the eyes. She doing her own.
I know.
Look.
Ooh.
Getting creative.
Ooh.
Just wanted to see. I erase it later.
You do look like Nebula now, Paris. You do.
I told you.
You did that first, but then when you put like the little thing over your eyes, it's like, and then the eyelashes went on. I was like, okay, yeah, I can see.
I had to take my eyelashes off. That's why I just asked Nikki. I said, Nikki, can eyelashes get old? Because they wasn't curving or nothing. They used to be good.
You got about 3 good wears out of mid. If it's like those $20 pairs, you probably can get 5.
No, I never worn them before. They were brand new. But they wasn't like curving anything. They were just going straight across. I'm like, what is happening? I don't understand. That's not brand new, but I hadn't used that pair yet. But I had them pairs for a while.
That's how they were though. It's not because they old. That's probably just how they were.
Okay, so that one pair was like that. The other pairs was cool.
Well, I think that would be a funny video on its own. Me trying to put on some lashes.
Yeah, I want to see that. I don't want to see it.
Why? It's not that hard. Just
first of all, you talking to the person who tried to put eyeliner in and had a whole meltdown. Like if the pencil went in my eye and burnt my No,
and this the person who want to get up on the ball, y'all.
Yeah, that was back in my coordinated days.
Coordinated days.
That's the days where I had, that's the days I had balance. I don't got no balance no more in my old age.
Okay, that must have been preschool because your ass been clumsy your whole life.
That's what I'm saying. She keep be like, oh, now when I say old age, you be like, oh, we not that old.
I'm not old. I'm not old.
You just said about old age.
I'm not old.
I'm 31. Like, that's crazy.
10 minutes, Nikki. Just so you know, 10-minute call down.
That's what I was just telling Chris. I was like, yo, what did our cousins end up being in their 30s? Like 37, 35. Your cousin's supposed to be like 11, 12.
That's crazy.
Why are they in their 30s and 40s? What's up with that?
How?
How?
I don't understand.
See, that definitely would have made my triangle better. My triangle looked like a heart because
it looked like a heart. Look, mine is crazy. Look how close.
See, we gotta use a paintbrush like Nikki. We wasn't smart.
I wish I had.
I feel like I need
my yellow one before it would have been smoother. I was trying to use a little thing. Look, not going well. Look, inside my lip, different color.
You look good. I like it.
I always hear y'all mama in the background.
My mama loud. Every what'd you say, Nikki?
And Donkey.
Every person from Baltimore, we loud.
Yeah, Chris always talking about how like loud. I was like, I'm not loud. He's like, you get loud around your family. I was like, because I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't gonna hear me.
If you want to be heard, you better speak up, damn it.
Yeah, speak up. I'm be left in the dust. But Chris always be like, your family loud. I'm like, you don't even know.
Chris in loud, okay? There ain't nobody talk about that.
Listen, being loud is a compliment. I don't take it as an insult.
I don't either, but I know we be loud though.
Yeah, we definitely be loud. Sometimes I'll be like, ooh. I'm loud too.
I know in some places, like if we all together and there's something funny, I know everybody be looking like, dang, what's funny over there? Because it just be like, it be loud.
But I feel like the loud family's the fun one. When you all quiet, it's a boring ass family. I want to be loud and fun.
I agree.
I agree.
Fun is chaotic. So when it's loud, you know you're having a good time.
Like I like this weekend. It was all 10 deep. I was like, oh, I miss these days.
And I feel like we wasn't even that loud this weekend.
No, we was pretty quiet this time. What's all that on your face? Is that chocolate milk? You know you're not supposed to swallow it. You're not supposed to swallow it. You're supposed to keep chewing it. It wasn't. No. You're not supposed to swallow the gum. You're supposed to keep chewing it.
Like chew chocolate milk.
No. You jumped on me.
Hey, Abby Ann.
Abby Ann.
Hey, handsome.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad. But this is Ebony.
He was looking at the picture behind Nikki.
Oh.
That's him. I see it.
Hey, Abby Av. Hey, Few. What you doing? Okay.
Fella, you can't call it.
What's that? My turn. No, it's my turn. Stop it.
Like, I'm from South Carolina. He really ready to be talking like a little country boy.
No. Yeah, eyelash.
Wait, no, he was born in Georgia, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No, he's from South Carolina.
But he was born in Georgia.
What that mean? If you grow up in South Carolina, that's where you from.
Oh, you're right. But I'm just saying, he been in Georgia most of his life. He new here.
His life only been 2 years, Paris.
He going on 3. In 2 years,
get away from
Georgia.
Me. Get away from me.
Georgia shorty.
2.5 years was in Georgia. He's like, town down.
He only been around 2 years, Paris. He gonna be in South Carolina the next 10.
Yeah. No, sir. No, sir. Yo, in 10 years, he only be 13. Wow.
Dang.
Or be 18. Woohoo! Stop.
I'm not even going to do the math. I'm having a good day. I'm not going to do the math.
Do some stuff. 40.
You said what, Nikki?
As long as I could travel and do some fun stuff, I'm be already being 40.
You didn't already travel, so that means you okay with being 40.
No, I need more time.
She still want to be traveling.
Okay.
Ever close it. I ain't been nowhere yet. Trying to go somewhere.
Right. I wish I could take Moo to the Nickelodeon resort for her birthday.
Oh, I heard about that.
I want to go to.
Where's that at?
It's in Riviera Maya.
Where?
Was that in Mexico?
Mexico, yeah.
They opened a place in Mexico.
Yeah, and the DR. But
why?
They said
from a business decision, I want to know why.
Because of vacation spot, and you get to be nostalgic. You charge more money because you're on vacation, and you get to stay in this like.
Because I was looking up the price.
What I hear is, I can't compete with Disney, so let me get the hell as far away from Disney as I can. That's what I hear.
What they're saying, there's Disney adults, but there's also people who are not Disney adults, and y'all remember Hey Arnold and stuff, and y'all the ones who got the money. So I'm gonna make Nickelodeon.
It's pretty much just SpongeBob, honestly. When I was looking at the review,
wait, SpongeBob is
got a place in America, Ebony. They got a theme park. It's in Jersey.
Nowhere near Disney World. They competing with Six Flags.
I heard there's a Taco Bell hotel.
No, everybody go ahead and shit.
I think no lie, Taco Bell hotel.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. Y'all remember that dog? Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. The little bit of Spanish you could have learned, you gonna mess it up. Funny. My child out here just touching everything.
Uh-oh.
That's what kids do. Nikki, we got 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
40 seconds?
2 minutes. Yeah. 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I feel like
before they kick us out this one, we gotta join again.
See, like it look better.
You look good, Nikki. I thought you was putting on a turban. Harry. You look good, girl.
Yeah.
All right, Pass, talk us out. So just in case it shut off, in the meantime, we already had an outro.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us again for part 2 of the Nailed It Challenge for the podcast with no name. I'm not Ebony. I'm Paris. I'm looking at you. I'm Ebony. That's Paris.
You say Paris? Paris square. Oh, P squared.
P squared plus E squared equals C squared.
Equals N squared.
Yeah. N squared. That means you're a double Negro. No, I'm joking.
Nikki the Negro.
Thank you, Nikki, for still joining us in our challenge. And we hope you guys enjoyed. Now you guys can vote again. If you think Ebony did the best, put an E in the comments. If you think I did the best, put a P. And if you think Cole did the best, or Nicole, put an N or a C, however we know who you mean. And until next week, we love y'all. Love, peace, and a bottle of hair grease. And so, I love my voice. Ebony, we told you, are you Millie rocking? No, stop it. I hope it cut off. Oh, that's cute, Cole. That's cute.
That is cute. That's really cute. I
Back
like
up so we
it.
can see it.
Hey, that's cute. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all pictures in too. Take y'all pictures.
Oh man.
This has been great. It's been fun. Don't forget to vote. We'll see you next week.
Next week. Bye, y'all.